Welcome to the new world order in which I will sit on my floor and use a different camera and confuse everybody. In the new world, we have washing baskets and giant rat kings of all my hair tools. In the previous state of existence, I pretended that my room was clean and nice and it had these fairy lights in the background and I just sat in front of this fireplace. It's over. The illusion is shattered. Today I wanted to talk about the commercialization of autumn. I read an article about this and I thought it was quite interesting because obviously autumn has been commercialized like Christmas in that we have a lot of autumn themed products and incentives to buy things that are associated with the season of autumn. You have your pumpkin spice lattes and your knitwear and your comfy socks and your scented candles, Halloween decorations. I obviously would never be suckered into buying any of these things. You paint it yourself. I think influencers like YouTubers and bloggers definitely buy into this and profit from this. I don't know why I'm way more likely to click on an autumn cozy video than I am a summer video, but clearly it's all working on me. I'm sorry about, oh my god, no, please don't, no. And you have YouTubers like Zoella who are selling these specific, like, I think you can even buy a set which is like knitted socks and a scented candle. I think part of it's a luxury thing because we like the idea of having nice smells around us and rich fabrics and sitting in front of a fire, even though most of us don't have a fire. Mine is blocked up and probably full of dead bodies because I live in central London. But I think it's mostly just cozy and relaxing. Anyway, I understand why it's bad when corporations see something that we enjoy and then try and work out how they can make as much money as possible out of that thing that we just like. I guess it's not innately bad, especially not if you work for those companies, but it doesn't seem like a good thing in the world. Here's my counterpoint though. In autumn, happy fun summer sunshine time, aka summer, is over and it's time for glum glum sadness season. It gets colder, it gets darker, it rains more, it's windy. People who suffer from seasonal affective disorder or their mental health is generally just impacted by the weather start to have less of a good time. You're statistically way more likely to experience something very spooky. So if people want to find ways to experience joy associated with autumn, we like joy. We are pro joy. Like most people who love the season of autumn, I have always loved it. Lots of the things that I like about autumn don't require buying things, although I must admit I have bought one of the new Pret pumpkin spice flat whites. Vegan if you use a vegan milk. We've never had that before. But I will mostly just be wearing last year's jumpers, kicking through piles of leaves and hoping there's no dog shit in them, making boomerangs of the aforementioned leaf kicking, drinking mulled cider by the fire, painting my stupid pumpkin, enjoying the cold and wearing more layers and darker colors. I'm just gonna enjoy it and there's nothing you can do about it. It will continue to be one of the great happinesses of my young life, and I'm not even that young anymore, so this is all I have. Run, my children, be basic, be merry in the leaves.